Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current polls, trends, and forecast of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We're here to feed the endless eternal Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard market watch addiction, guys. You guys already know. Welcome in. The channel continues to grow, still on our way to 4.1k. Destroy that subscribe button. It really does go a long way. Ring that bell. Let's grow, man. We need to get to 5k for our next channel giveaway, guys, man. And stay tuned. Look at that. We have a contest. If you guys know how to make thumbnails, things of that nature, we have a contest going on. We have some prizes, for the top 5 people that submit their what's requested from them, and then the winner as well. So make sure you guys, link in the description down below. You come over here, click the Discord, boom, you're in. Make sure you participate in that. If you know how to make any thumbnails, help your boy out, man. Just help your boy out. That's all your boy's asking for. Guys, the best deals in town. In my humble opinion, this is it. A couple of weeks ago, we made a video talking about the 25th anniversary Rarity Collection 1. Everyone forgot about this set already. Literally, everyone has their sights. Everyone has their eyes in the Rarity Collection 2. That's good and well. Me too. Can't wait to have secret draws, to have, all these alternate arts getting reprinted. Is going to be an amazing reprint set, in my humble opinion. Yes, that's a fact. But also a fact is the fact that these are great deals, the best deals in town, guys. These cards, they're just so relevant. They're so good. They're meta staples. I mean, everywhere you look in this Rarity Collection, you see just amazing cards. You see infinite imperms. People run playsets at 3. Some people are maining effect dealers because it's a great hand trap. You have triple T's, triple tactics talent. Guys, come on now. It's triple T's. Broken card. Especially going second. Just so good. And if you go first and they hand trap you, you plus. Such a great card, prosperity. Used to be 40 to 50 bills before the reprint. This card is down 10x and people forgot about it. Just Ash Blossom, Enjoy Your Spring. Meta staple, meta hand trap. As always, nibs as well. Droplets, Ghost Bells right now in the meta. You have Baronne de Fleur. Man. Broken extra deck monster, Evenly's great side deck going second. Some people main it. Pre-preps, guys, for rituals now with voice, lightning storm, summon limit. People using sphere mode, Rhodas, man. Even tour guide for Tangle Plant format, shifters, Nadirs. Man, I could keep going on and on and on. It's just been a couple of seconds, like 30 seconds, just going through these a minute, and you see all the value in this set. Everyone forgot about it already. Don't be that guy. When they forget, we remember. These are great deals. Many of these below 5 billies, many of these in the penny stock level still. Many of these multi-format card, many of these meta relevant staples. Don't forget about any of these cards. Let's start with Infinite Impermanence. Don't forget, this card didn't have another reprint of a secret rare. The OG secrets were always 60s, 50s, 60s, and 70s before this reprint. And now you're telling me that you can get this reprint secret rare at $6. That's cheap, and it's been going up, guys. It's been going up. Let me clean this up janitor style. We do see 52 listings. Look at that. When we were talking about this card, let's just go to the yearly chart here of TCG Player. We've been talking about this card since sub $4, literally. And look at this uptrend, just higher highs and higher lows. Just the trend is your friend until the end. Look at the chart, just literally going up since falling knife mode. We had the V-shaped recovery. It's never looked back again. And right now, it's consolidating here. Before that next spike up, this is going to be a double-digit card. This card will be a double-digit secret rare. A lot of one-ups. Look, a lot of one-ups. The 4.7s to 750s. Don't be that guy paying $10 for this card. Please. We've been talking about this card since it was 4 to 5s not too long ago. Now it's 6s, almost 7s. Then it's going to be 8, almost 9s. Then it's going to be double digits. Don't wait. Maybe you want these for a second deck you're building. Maybe you don't have imperms and you need them right now. I wouldn't be sitting around waiting for it. This card is going to be double digits sooner rather than later, and has the potential to even be 15s to 20s down the line as the Rarity Collection dries up and these get harder and harder to get. Don't forget, yes, you have ultimate rares, you have QCSRs, you have, higher rarities, yes, but this is the perfect mid-max rarity. Beautiful secret rare, no need to wait around. We have effect veilers, man. I always ask for secret rare effect veilers. I have my personal playset, and this card looks lovely. V-shape recovered like crazy, went retraced back down to the mean, and now is just consolidating up here near the high 6s to almost 7 billies a pop. I mean, don't take this for granted, man. Right now, we have this right here. This is another one that I expect to reach double digits down the line. You see a lot of 1s and 2s, maybe 4-ups here, but then it's 750s. And then it just needs a bump up to 10 billies, double digits, and that's easy. 75 listings for a card that, again, yes, it has ghost rare. Does this have a ghost rare? Man, if it doesn't, it needs one. It has ultimate rares. It has now a QCSR, has a Starlight. The ultis look clean, by the way. Man, no, I don't think there's a ghost rare. Imagine ghost rare effect, really, man. But still, secret rare is that mid-max rarity. Perfect balance between price and value and quality and rarity. Man, just a beautiful card. Level 1 Spellcaster Tuner. We talked about this card a couple of weeks ago. Don't take these for granted, please. There's 6s right now, 7s. You know, you can wake up one day, they're 10s. You wouldn't be surprised, but I wouldn't be surprised. But then you don't want to find yourself overpaying for a card that you could have gotten much cheaper. Same for triple T's, triple tactics. Guys, we've been talking about this card since sub 5 billies. Down here, look, it says 5 billies. There were some deals under 5s for the secret rares. We said, this is just great. For it just looks clean, man. Look at that. Now, we had a massive retracement back down to the mean, but it's a very beautiful uptrend since into new all-time highs, actually, for this card. You know, the pivot high was 655s, but it went as high as 679s. And look, here is already over 7 billies. Already over 7 billies. The chart hasn't updated. The demand is coming in for this card because everyone needs it. 73 listings, a lot of one-ofs before the card. Come on now, guys. Come on now. We've been telling you guys to pick this up, but this could be somewhat of a last call. A last call. Look at that. A lot of one-ofs. Playsets are at what already? Look, you have the shipping there. That's 7, 8 something. This is $8 and $9. This is gonna be double digits before you know it, especially if you need a playset. Guys, come on now. It's triple T's. This is gonna be double digits. Come on now, man. Easy pickings. Easy pickings on this one. Don't miss out. Same as Pot of Prosperity, guys. Secret rare, as you can clearly see here, this card was over 50 bills. Over 50 bills for this card before the reprint. Everyone forgot about Prosperity. Jay, no one's using this card right now. No one cares about Pot of Prosperity. It might get hit on the list, so I don't really care. Yeah, all that's facts. But honestly, if the Banlist comes, by the way, I need to make a Banlist prediction video coming soon. Stay tuned for that, guys. If it comes, a Banlist, man, and it doesn't hit this card, that there's gonna be double digits. It's gonna be double digits. So right now we're in a place where it's risky. It's risky because we don't know if the list, I mean, it's not doing much right now, Prosperity. So the list might not tap this. And if it doesn't, you know, even though it's not using the meta right now, all it takes is that list, not just to not hit this card, but maybe it hits one of the current top decks right now, and then one of the ones that weren't doing so well that uses Pot of Prosperity comes back into the meta frame. And that's where you're ready. A lot of one-ofs here. You want playsets, they're already 6s. We talked about this secret rare below 4 billies at one point, especially below 5s. And now 6s here with the Wall of China, and this will be double digits down the line unless the list decides to cap this at 2-1. So we'll see what happens. Ash Blossom, Enjoy a Spring. Man, why is that picture blurry? Here, just roller coasting. Here from 7 to 75s down to 6s, back up to 7 and some change. Wow, a couple of deals right now. That is not bad. You have one there at 5s, but eventually it goes up to 750s. You have a bunch of one-ofs right there. And 75 listings only. So this is a beautiful secret rare. Yes, the OGs are secrets. You know, this card has been readily available now, many different rarities. But hey, you want a generic secret here? You just want access to the card? Look, Billy Bob's are paying double the price. Man, them Billy Bobs don't learn. But yeah, Ash is Ash. Everyone in Yu-Gi-Oh is going to always need their playset. And people coming in, you know, maybe from Master Duel or after a big event or buddies bringing people on, they're going to need their ashes. And, you know, secret rare is not a bad place to start up. So I believe that the man is going to always be there. And Nibiru, the Primal Ring. Secret rare, man, this secret at a Billy, that's criminal. That's borderline criminal. Look at that. Look at this uptrend, man. Look at this strong uptrend in this card, guys. Men lie, women lie. The charts don't lie. And this chart is going parabolic. Is into price discovery mode. Yes, you have a couple of one-ofs. You have a couple of deals. Even with a playset right there. But that's it. After that, the card is essentially 2 billies. Look, you have 126 listings, so the listings are up there. But that's good. That's good. It allows you for you guys to accumulate so you can sell the Billy Bobs that are already paying $250s for a card. That's a Billy. That's it. That's what you want to do. You want to buy low, sell high. You buy low, you sell to Billy Bobs, and you'll definitely be eating good and living to fight another day. We have Forbidden Droplet. Secret Rares, love this card. Love it. This card across the board was double digits forever. Reprint came, destroyed the price of this card. So now look at this consolidation. Just beautiful. It's all about the charts, guys. Beautiful consolidation sideways. Everyone forgot about Forbidden Droplets. No one's talking about this card. No one cares about this card right now because it got 7 different prints. Is readily available. That's when we come in. When no one cares, we care. When they forget, we remember, guys. When the masses are not looking at a card, that's when we look, because we always go against the grain. We don't listen to the noise. Oh, who cares about Droplets? No one, maybe a deck or two are using this in the meta. There's 7 different rarity prints, yada, yada, yada. Good and well. We pick it up. We come in right here. We take advantage of this consolidation sideways, and we make our moves. We make our moves. We're like sharks out here. Look at that. $2.50, a couple of one-ups. Man, playsets are already moving. Okay, you have a deal at $247, then $369, then 4s, and eventually 5s at the bottom of the page. You do have a wall right here at 4s with 29 listings, 4 playsets. Not that many as you would think. Not that many. Look, we clean this up here real quick, janitor style. We do see that 129 listings. Secret Rare that's still readily available, and that's good. You want a playset? This is a deal right here at under 3s, under 4s. This is going to be 5s and eventually double digits down the line. If it doesn't get hit on the list, which I don't see it happening, and or it doesn't receive any additional reprints, and there's no reason for these cards to be reprinted anytime soon, as they just got 7 different prints right now. So I like it. For the long term, Droplet is a broken card. It's a quick play. It also affects attack. You can activate. You guys, just so good. So good. Always good to get access to cards like these. Then we have Evenly Matched. Broken card going second. Some people main this just in case they go second. I'm sorry. Yeah, just in case they go second instead of having to side it in and not have a game 1. And look, near all-time lows. Retracing back down. This is it. Look at these beautiful deals, man. This is, again, most of this market watch, the focus of it today, this is the last call, essentially. Some of these are double bottoming. Some of these are retracing back down to the mean. Some of these are consolidating sideways. So if you've been on the fence, if you haven't been sure to pick these cards up, you've been waiting, Jay, we have time. The Rarity Collection, the supply came in. No, I'll pick it up later. This is the time. This is the time to pick up beautiful secret rares from this set. Broken meta staples, either in the side, either in the extra deck, either in the main deck. That you guys always been finding yourself needing cards like these, or maybe for extra decks, like a second deck, a third deck. Doesn't hurt to pick up these cards at cheap prices. Look, a Billy 50, but a bunch of one-ofs. The multiples are around 250s, so that's not bad. Play set under 8 9s. That's just so good for a card like this. We have Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion. Now the secret rare is, we told you guys, this card is being heavily used in the meta right now. Look at that staircase, man. It looks like my daughter drew that staircase. I think she'd do a better job than that, honestly. But you guys get the gist of it. All-time high. Price discovery mode, yes. You have a couple of one-ofs here as always, but the card is holding 2s strong. And if you want a play set, you're going to have to pay even more of a premium. Look at that. It's $2.74. Almost $3 for a play set of this card. Just not easy to get. No one's opening Rarity Collection, 67 listings. Look at that. People coming in droves getting play sets right there for the secret rare. We told you guys to pick this up, in our previous deals video from the Rarity Collection. And ever since then, it's been going on up. So hopefully you guys listen. If not, this is the last call at 2 to 3s before the secret rare is $5 and beyond. That's just what we expect on this one based on the charts. We expect continuation of the parabolic advance move for Ghost Bell. Just the demand is there. Too many people need it right now in the meta. Same as Summon Limit. We talked about this card the last time that we mentioned it. Deck UDS deck, I think, had it in the side deck at 3s. Look at this. From 50 cents to almost a Billy. Straight V-shaped recovery into all-time high. Just insanity. It's crazy. We said, guys, look, the walls are already at 89 cents. If you can get this card at under a Billy, it's a steal. It's the best deal in town right now, if you ask me. Secret rare looks clean. Summon Limit, it's a floodgate. Tikaboo and Ivory and Goldsman, all those dudes were hit, in the list. So now you have triple Summon Limit as that floodgate currently in the meta. Just broken card. Just, guys, If you can control summoning, it's just so it's broken. I'm surprised this card is not hit on the list, honestly. It might get tapped. Keep that in mind. It might get tapped on the list. You never know. Not a strong consideration in my opinion, because this card has been around forever, but at the same time it's seen more play now. And once a card sees play, Konami, then it's on Konami's radar. You just never know. So take it with a grain of salt. We have pre-preparation of Rites. This is a card that we talked about that I own 64 copies of. I still have these. I bought down here at around 44 cents. We showed that in that fresh off the flashback that we put in that episode where Richie Bob got destroyed, man. Hopefully you guys, that was a fun episode. But yeah, this thing pumped up to 2s, retracing back down to the mean here. Let's see. Let's clean this up janitor style. First of all, we do see 47 listings. We have a couple of one-ofs. There's going to always be people providing deals, but we have a sixer here, yeah, about 240s. But if you click on playsets, excuse me guys, only 10 sellers with playsets on the markets. Look, quickly goes to 3s. That's where you have right there, you have at $3, I think it is. Yeah, that's 13s right there. Okay, and then that's a 13 wall. But then after that, you have 14s at $5, and yeah. So that's pretty interesting what's going on with pre-prep, honestly. Your boy is gonna be one of them whales, so make sure you keep that one in mind, guys. Make sure you keep that one in mind. So here we have Lightning Storm, guys, a secret rare from the 25th anniversary Rarity Collection, just like all these cards that we've been talking about. Man, this is just a beautiful card. Still at 2 on the list, make sure you remember that. Currently at all-time lows. This could be double bottoming as we speak. So if there was ever a time to take a risk on this card, now would be it. Anything under 2 billies is a deal for this card. I expect this to be 3s sooner rather than later, even maybe 5s down the line. Even if it doesn't get hit further, or even if it doesn't get unlocked, people are going to always need their 2 cards, their 2 copies of this broken card. Going second, just beautiful, fits very well in any side deck. Just generic, going second cards like these are broken in the meta, and you want to get access to it. And we have Baronne de Fleur, beautiful extra deck monster here that used to be 50 piece wings, 50 piece nugs, nuggets back in the day at all-time lows. This is it. You can get this card below 250s, you're getting a deal. Deals and steals all around right now from this set. And yeah, look at that massive wall of China at $2.50. That's where you want to get this card, because I believe a 2X is around the corner. This is going to be $5 without any further reprints coming soon. Damn, we need this card as a OT. Imagine an OTS tournament pack 20. Where are we? Are we in 24 right now? 25. Man, you guys get the gist. In the next, I think we're in 24 right now. In 25 to get this as a OT. Konami, come on, do it right for us. Do it right. Then we have the Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere Mode. Just such a great secret. Look at that. V-shape recovering a little bit. If you can get any of these under a billy, there's something well going on for you. As a beautiful investment. Just a beautiful investment. Sphere Mode always cycles in and out of the meta. Yeah, there's almost 200 listings. That's a lot. This is readily available right now. But look, at Billy's, you have the Walls of China as a perfect level to accumulate for the long term. Just get your personal playset, maybe. Maybe you need this for another deck. Or maybe you just want to get an R09 and put in 10 Billies into a card like this. I don't see anything wrong with this secret rare. As remember, Ultras were pushing double digits already before these reprints. So definitely one to keep in mind. We have reinforcement of the army, guys, as a secret rare. Always loved this card. And it's multi-format. Told you guys went from 84 to almost $1.75. Wow, retracing back down to the mean. You have a couple of deals here, but it's 140s right there. We were talking about this card under Billy. We told you guys pick up these secrets. They look fresh off the press. It's a well-needed card. Some decks in advanced format or Edison or even Gold. So I love cards like these, especially the mid-max rarities. This won't always be easy to get. I could see this being 2s sooner rather than later. Then we have Tour Guide from the Underworld, especially for Tengu Plant format. I use it in Agents. It's a staple in that format. And 60 cents was the low, spiked up to 118s, and then now it's back a little bit under Billy, but that's good. Just providing you guys deals. I believe this is the last call for this card to be under Billy. I think eventually it surpasses a Billy to a Billy 50 and even 2s down the line. So you want to make sure you buy cheap. You buy in early right now. Dimension Shifter. A lot of people have Banlist speculation with this card, and me too. You know, I should be touching base on that video with Shifter. Just a broken hand trap. It's too good, man. I think it needs to be hit on the list. Yeah, 50 cents right here, 58 cents. So it's cheap right now. Anything, if you can get this card under a billy, just a player right now, I wouldn't be investing on this card. I would wait for the Banlist, and if the Banlist wouldn't touch this card, then that's when we would come in and buy at under billy. But you can see the uptrend is strong since release, and yeah, so it's been going up, and I just wanted you guys to stay informed with regards to that. Guys, link in the description down below. Make sure you take advantage of $15 off credit over here and whatnot. You can get cards like Bonfire, just anything you need from the meta. If you're a collector, if you're casual, just swing by. You get $15 off your purchase over here. Don't miss out. One click gets you in Discord, over 300 people. We always have a blast in there. Don't miss out. Join the movement, join the Discord. It just takes a couple of clicks and you're in. We have a podcast, don't forget, a couple of episodes there if you haven't listened to those yet. And the friends of the channel, these guys are amazing. Each and every one of these guys, make sure you check out their content. They are amazing. Destroy the like and subscribe button, ring that bell so you can participate in our channel giveaways. Next one will be at 5K, so we'll grind our way there. You know, started with 4.1K. Thank you so much, you guys. And so you can stay informed. Just ring that bell. It really does go a long way, and it helps out a lot. And remember, none of this content is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. So here we have Nadir Servant. This card at $1, pretty impressive to me. Has spiked up strong to a Billy 68, retracing back down strong to a Billy. These are all deals. These are all deals. Why? Because the card quickly becomes $1.50. You know, that's the theme of today's market watch. Most of these secret rares, yes, you're like, oh, Jay, this is 90 cents. This is under $1. This is really cheap. Yeah, but there's like a 2 of there, a 1, and then they're all 1-ofs. And then by the time you get to a playset, card is already $1.79, and after these, they're like $2.50s, man. So it's crazy. Like, it's not as available as it seems. That's why you're here, because we provide the value. No one's looking at these cards. No one's deep diving into the listings. No one's telling you guys, you know, to pick these cards up, because they forgot about them, and 2, even if they remember, they can't do the analysis like we do, guys. This is next level stuff, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's why you're here. So destroy that like and subscribe button, as it really does help out. But yeah, Nadir Servants, 94 listings, already under 100 listings. Secret rare looks beautiful, mid-max rarity. Don't miss out. I would be picking these up, you know, sooner rather than later. But that's just me. Called by the grave, you never know. You never know if this card comes back to 2. I doubt it, but you never know. So at $1 billion some change for the secret rare, might be a good time to get some exposure, to speculate, to take some risk. A lot of consolidation, a lot of volatility. So yeah, at $1 billion some change, that's not bad. The walls are at $1.59s here, not bad at all. Maybe buy an extra couple. At least get your 1-up for your deck. But if you already have that, you never know. This thing gets put back up to 2. I mean, there's a lot of hand traps flying around in the meta. I mean, you just never know. I'm surprised it's even still at 1, but it's a perfect counter. And at 2s, things would get interesting. So this is good to speculate on that one a little bit. We have Lava Golem Secret Rare, 50 cents. That's just a deal. You have a couple of 1-ups, but same deal as most of the other cards. It's just, they're not as easy. Like, if you want play sets, and for most of these, you need play sets. It's a Billy 59. After that, a couple of Wands of China, then it does go for 2 Billies. So again, I mean, you can snipe these. Just if you're buying from any of these sellers, just throw it in the cart. If not, even at a Billy 59, for what, $5 you can get a playset? That's cheap. Don't be that guy paying 10s and above for playsets when you can just get them at $5 on a day like today. We have Ancient Fairy Dragon. Love it. Look at this curvature starting this parabolic advance move. I mean, in the sense of price action. Look, even on the yearly, you can see the curvature just little by little. Look, starting to go up, and here on the 3-month is perfect. Higher highs and higher lows. The trend is your friend until the end. The trend has started for this card. Ancient Fairy Dragon Secret Rare. You see a lot of 1-ups. So play say here 45 cents, but if you click here, yeah, it's already 50 cents. 50 cents for a playset of this card. Then look, honestly, it was 38 cents just the other day. So little by little, people are not paying attention to this. The card is going up. People forget about it. People, yeah, I'll pick it up later, and later never comes. And then when they do come, they find themselves paying a premium. We don't do that here. At the fresh off the press community, we come in early. So make sure you take advantage of these deals. 50 cents to me is still early. I still think this card is going to be a Billy down the line, especially for this beautiful secret rare. You want to make sure you get exposure sooner rather than later. Dimensional Barrier, we talked about this secret rare, guys. We did. Excuse me, we did. We told you guys that rituals are here. with Voice's Voice. Great card to go in first, side deck in. And it hits everything but pendulums. No one's playing pendulums right now. So essentially, well, I'm sorry. This card hits everything but links. That's my apologies. Yeah, what I meant to say is that it also hits pendulums, but no one's playing pendulums right now, so no one really cares. And links, you already have cards to deal with links like Phantasme and just other cards in other ways, but it hits everything else. Broken card, V-shape recovering from 85 cents to over $1 billion. You do have a couple of deals here, but yes, play sets are at over $1 billion. Look at that. People investing. Wow, massive plays. People making on this one at $1.50 billion. Going in deep. That's impressive. And I can't blame them for $1.50 billion. I mean, this is so good. Secret rare, you know, it's so good, so good. I mean, smart people. It's not always Billy Bob's. You know, there's smart people out there. This guy probably watches the channel. If you do, let us know in the comment section down below. We have Pot of Desires. It's just a good one. It's a neat card to get access to. At $1 billion some change here. Not bad. It's another pot card. You know, right now it's not part of the meta. You just never know what comes out in Yugi in the future support. And it's always good to have desires. Don't forget, you know, yes, you banish 10, that hurts, but you draw 2. Drawing 2 in Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes that's all you need to get an advantage on your opponent. So right now at $1.50 billion, that's not bad. $5 billion, you get a place at a beautiful secret rare desires, beautiful penny stock to own, you know, to start owning right now if you don't have these. Dark Ruler No More, beautiful card to go in second. Just beautiful card to go in second, guys. This is cheap. It's too cheap. Of course, a lot of one-ofs play sets are at $1.30 billion. Still good. 250s would be a 2x. I see that happening down the line. You want to buy in early. You want to get exposure early. No one's talking about Dark Ruler No More. Everyone forgot about this card. Look at that. Downtrend. Strong downtrend to the 90-cent level. But look, we're already above here. The chart hasn't updated to the V-shaped recovery. That would actually take this to the previous high here. To the previous high. You know what I mean? So this chart hasn't updated. Don't get it twisted. That means the demand is coming in. Look, people buying even at 4s. You're investing, getting exposure. You want to take advantage of these current prices as well. We have Mass Hero Dark Law, beautiful secret rare. Don't forget, don't underestimate the power of the hero community, and just beautiful iconic card. Obviously, a lot of consolidation sideways. That's what you want to see. If you just want access to Dark Law because it's a beautiful card right here, or because of its utility right here, it's 35 cents. Then if it ever becomes $1 billion, that's a 3x. You want to make sure you get exposure today to a beautiful card like this. Compulse, great card in Edison, great multi-format card, just a good trap overall. Bouncing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just broken. It's always been, and look, this card was 50 cents, bumped up to 75 cents. You know, a lot of one-ups, guys. So it is around up there. If we would clean this up, around 75 cents right now. Not bad at all. I expect this secret rare to be $1 billion down the line, so you want to make sure that you get in early. Then we have Borlo Savage Dragon. Don't forget, this card is a broken synchro monster. It is. I mean, it's just so good. So good. It's generic level 8 synchro. Don't forget about this card. It was going up, retraced back down now to new all-time lows. This is it. Just get exposure. Just have access to this card. It's Savage Dragon. I expect this card right now, it's around 50 cents. The walls, this is going to be $1 down the line. Yeah, there's a lot of listings. Let's clean this up real quick. Yeah, a lot of listings, guys. So you don't want to, you know, put in the bank into this card. You don't want to go crazy, but just get exposure. It's a great synchro monster to get access to. And eventually, I think down the line, this will dry up. And it could be a Billy card if it doesn't get any additional reprints. Guys, this card was pushing, all versions were above $5, including commons. And I think the higher rarities were even double digits at one point for this card. Yes, now it's readily available. You have even supers and ultras and 7 different prints. But as a secret rare, you can pick these up at under 2 quarters a pop. I like it. It just looks beautiful. It's a broken card, and this will cycle back into the meta at one point, or even with Flunderies, guys. So you want to make sure you keep in mind on this one. Artifact Lancia, broken secret rare. Honestly, banishing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is always a thing, and if you can stop it for a turn, sometimes that's all you need to win. Lancia's right now at what? Excuse me, guys. Here, let's see. Playsets at 69 cents. After these get gobbled up, then 75 cents, then Billies and beyond. So you want to make sure you're in early. Don't forget about Lancia. It's a card that always cycles in and out of the meta. Right now, it's not too prevalent, but it's a matter of time before it cycles back in. And this card is going to be over $1 billion before you know it. So if you can get it at a 30% discount right now at around 69 cents like we showed, that is just beautiful for the long term. Don't forget about Nightmare Unicorn. Alternate art, it comes in this set. Yes, it has 7 different rarities, but honestly, if you just want access to this card, 1 is Unicorn. It'll always be a great effect, but 2, it's alternate art. Alternate art looks lovely, and you know, for what, 50 cents right here, under 50 cents, under 2 quarters, that is not bad to get exposure to a beautiful alternate art that everyone already forgot about. Then Girsu, Orcus of the Evening Star. Love this card. Love the name. Every time I say the name, I always say the same thing. Used to be 63 cents. Now retracing back down to the V-shaped recovery scene of the crime. And as we can see here, 30 cents. Yeah, Walls of China, you good. You good. A Billy gets you a place out of this card. A Billy gets you a place out of this card. There's nothing else I got to say. I'm going to just move on. We have Red Eyes Flare, Metal Dragon. Beautiful. Beautiful rank 7 as well. Broken effect. And yeah, I mean, it's just cheap. It's just beautiful, man. It's beautiful to have cheap cardboard like these. The best deals in town right now for so many great broken cards throughout Yu-Gi-Oh's history. Cards that were relevant in the past, could be relevant in the future. That's why you always want at least a little bit of exposure to cards like these, especially at 2 quarters a pop. Not too much else to say. We have Longfire Blossom. Beautiful card. Great for Tengu plant format. Just great plant card overall. And here, I can't believe this secret rare is this cheap. I won't lie. Yes, readily available, we get it, but these people buying this at play sets right now, they're good. They're Gucci for the long term. This card is anywhere from 33 to 39 cents. Essentially, a Billy gets you about a place out of this. That's too cheap, guys. It is. $3. You can get what? R09. It's too cheap. Too cheap. Don't let this card be 50 cents first and eventually dollars down the line. Beautiful secret rare, mid-max rarity. You know, people use it in multi-format card. Don't sleep on cards like this one. And lastly, the last pot I wanted to talk about today of extravagance here, secret rare. Again, another pot card that might not be seeing a lot of meta play, meta relevance right now, but we need to think ahead, think into the future. Extravagance is just broken. It's just such a great card, especially for decks that don't really need their extra deck cards. Just so good, like Scrub Terrors. And yeah, anything you can get this, if you can get this at under a Billy, it's a steal. People coming in right now, just getting access to the secret rare. I certainly can't blame them. I believe this is a good pickup right now. Man, hopefully you guys enjoyed this penny stock video. For the most part, all of these are cheap. These are the best deals in town. I always like going back and revisiting some of these penny stocks, especially for such a broken set like the 25th anniversary Rarity Collection that everyone already forgot about. Guys, destroy the like and subscribe button. It really does go a long way. Ring that bell. And don't forget to get your $15 off. Come on now, over there on Whatnot, guys. Man, I'm thinking of last night I had an amazing stream, guys. I need to fall into a schedule. Little by little, I'm gonna start working on that. You know, for now, Fridays used to be Saturdays, but I think Friday's just a better day. People are more active. Maybe they're off work. They want to jump on a live stream. Saturday's already a weekend. People are out and about, you know, at times. So I think Fridays, we're going to change the day to Friday to stream, just like we did last night. Had a blast. If you missed out, you can come over here. You can click on live. You can check it. Last night we had a blast. Make sure you swing by, you know, not live, but we had a blast. I mean, Sage had his first Whatnot stream, and he was biting cards, guys. Biting Yu-Gi-Oh cards, man. You can't get that anywhere else but with Sage. And we had fun on the live stream. So ring that bell. Make sure you subscribe if you don't want to miss that out. Things like that out. And yeah, I should be streaming soon, especially with a Whatnot stream, maybe even tonight. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you follow on over there. Guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, for your attention. Stay fresh.